Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight's boys basketball game between Manchester West and Kingswood. Tonight is our last regular season home game here in West, so we are going to take time to honor our seniors. And it is our senior night. We have one senior from cheer, and we have 3 seniors from boys basketball. First, I would like to recognize Kingswood seniors as well. So, Kingswood seniors, once again, please stand up for a little recognition. We have number 5, Casey Arsenal. Number 10, Matthew Jacobs. Number 3, James Geraldine. Number 22, Cullen Navy. And number 33, Owen Souza. Ladies and gentlemen, your Kingswood seniors. And now for our seniors here at West High, we're going to start with our cheer. Senior, I'm going to hand things over to Coach Sharon Lennon. And now to honor our 3 boys basketball seniors, I'm going to hand things over to Coach John Lakewood.
All right, for a senior that has been such a giver in this entire program is 6'2", Nanny Portillo Rodriguez. Right, the next senior that we have had an excellent season. He's a guide and a forward, 6'4", Angel Castro.
Quinn Gymnasium here at Manchester High School West for this evening's NHIAA Division II boys basketball game between the Kingswood Knights and Manchester West Blue Knights. Before we begin the game, we would like to remind you that sportsmanship is a priority at these school events. Negative comments and acts directed towards athletes, coaches, officials, and fans are unacceptable and they will not be tolerated. Please choose to be a good sport. And now for your lineups for tonight's game. First for Kingswood, coached by Mr. Joe Farragher. Number 2, Will Brady. Number 4, Brady Bolton. Senior, number 5, Casey Arsenal. Senior, number 10, Matthew Jacobs. And senior, number 22, Cullen Davey. And now for your West High Blue Knights, coached by Mr. John Mangler. Number 2, Kevin Edmonds. Number 4, Max Joseph. Senior, number 1, Angel Castro. Senior, number 12, Manny Portillo Rodriguez. And senior, number 10, Scott Bowman. Your officials for tonight's game are Tom Zamora and John Dunn. Now for your...
Well, hello everyone and welcome to the Charles J. Quinn Gymnasium here on the campus of Manchester West High School for the Battle of the Knights tonight. You got the Kingswood Knights versus the West Blue Knights, Kyle Heavey and Michael Gonzalez for Manchester Public Television. We're excited to be here and what a game we have in store. Manchester West comes into this game on a 10-game winning streak with a 13-2 record. Michael, this is your first time really seeing these guys, and this is going to be an interesting gymnasium for sure tonight.
Oh yeah, it's loud, and I'll tell you what, I've heard about them, that's for sure. I hear they're the best team in the city is what a lot of people are saying, despite their Division II status.
It's not bad. Kingswood coming into this game with a 4-game losing streak at a 6-9 record. On the bubble right now, they're in the 13th spot for the playoffs if they were to start today, so they got to get some wins here as well. So this game is really going to be interesting. And now look at this move down low. Aiden Scott,
tough to get a win today against West if they keep flying. 10 games in a row, is that what you said?
10-game winning streak. Their last loss was January 10th, a 1-point loss to Pelham. And now here we go with the steal and floater. And
nice.
Max Stroza shows up and gets the first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, that was impressive. I mean, his win, he basically went from the free throw line right there.
Oh, look at this. Nice pass down low. Bad shot. Kind of thought it was going to be a little bit more contested. Unfortunately, it was not. Now coming around, and we will get a first foul of the game. And that will go against Kingswood.
That's what I heard. I heard this is the guy to watch. Angel Castro, senior night. Going to have a big game, number 1. Carrying his team.
Yeah, we have 3 seniors for West, and boy, that's going to be a emotional thing. They will be getting a home game at the rate that they're going for the playoffs, but for today, you're going to look at Angel Castro, Aiden Scott Bullock, and Manny Portillo Rodriguez as the seniors here. And
they're all starting, which is nice, and you know what? It was a beautiful ceremony. It was really nice to see everybody get behind them.
It was certainly unexpected in some ways. I wasn't sure if I had already had it or not. A 3 from the corner, no good. Rebounded back to Kingswood. Goes back up with it and it gets the first points for Kingswood. And that was Casey Arsenal who got those points. Don't know much about this Kingswood team. You know, they actually, West players know this team pretty well. They just played each other 8 days ago. A 69-61 victory for West up there in Wolfboro. So now a 3 from the corner, no good. Trying to rebound it, but push out of bounds was Manny Rodriguez.
Yeah, to go to Wolfboro and beat them on the road, you know, in Kingswood keeping them only 7 points, you know, you got to expect them to compete today, especially because they're fighting for their lives, you know.
I mean,
they got seniors too that want to extend their season.
Yeah, they had 5 seniors out there. A 3, no good again. And we get a foul against Aiden Scott Bullock. the first of the game for West.
Yeah, Coach, when he announced him, said he was a 3-year starter. So been there, done that. You know what I mean?
He's certainly been a pleasure to watch his performance and his skills, and out of bounds off of Kingswood. So it'll be West ball.
Yep. And looks like it's getting a little couple turnovers. You know, this is a weird gym because of the acoustics, I feel like.
It is certainly loud, and up in the air. Oh, no good.
What?
Kevin Edmonds
That was awesome.
flying like Superman.
Yeah.
And now
Good
Kingswood
take.
ties it back up.
That was a discreet take. Didn't see that coming and probably thought he was going to dish it out, but he just said, I'm going to the hole.
Brady Moulton
Gone
with
away.
those points for Kingswood, and now the game's tied up 4-4. Edmonds, see if he goes up in the air again. Oh, gonna be a turnover.
Hitting the floor.
Oh, it's gonna.
Good.
Can't see where the
Yeah, it's a tie
arrow's
up.
going at this point. So
Yeah. And I say it all the time, you know, just because you don't have the arrow that time, making that hustle play gets you the arrow next time. So hitting the floor, it's a good lesson. You got to hit the floor, guys. Shows your teammates you got what it takes to win.
back and forth, Edmonds to Portillo.
I'm impressed by West, just their demeanor, their stature.
And down low for the deuce. West goes up 6-4. Kingswood though. Oh, a steal.
Yeah, Angel Castro's the
Castro's
beast.
coming around the other way, does a Euro, and a layup is good, and they double the lead, 8-4. West takes in control so far.
Yeah, that'll get in the head of Casey Arsenault next time he's coming up.
Three-pointer, though, answered on the other end. Matthew Jacobs says, hey, it's my senior night here at West, too. I'm going to show what's up.
I could see them shooting in warm-ups, and I don't think they missed a single three-pointer during warm-ups. They can shoot.
And a steal. Oh, almost a steal, but it went right over to Tevin Edmonds. Now a three.
Quick pop from the key.
No good. Rebound.
Good hustle.
Max able to get it. He's going to go.
Hey, why
and
not?
Does a little back step.
That
and
was awesome. Just caught it and shot it. Simple as that. Why mess around?
don't think about it. Just do it, right?
Right. Like Garnett style right there.
It really was that type of shot, too. A little fadeaway.
Sideline, yeah.
About 20 feet out. It's those are the pretty shots for sure. And now Kingswood having issues, can't find the ball, and it's out of bounds. And
Crowd is all over
Kingswood
too.
will make some substitutions. Head coach Joe Farraga, head coach, Coach Joe.
Yeah, I was listening in on him. He's like, cross the boards, guys.
Oh, see what they can do. They're gonna stick with Casey Arsenal. Arsenal thought about it. He's gonna pass it out to 25, Emerson D. Nito.
Boy, Angel's all over him in those pick.
Thought about it. Now he's gonna drive. Edmonds gets around it.
Nice
and
take.
in the hoop
Hey.
it goes.
Got to give him credit on that one. He found a lane and he put it home and he got the shooter's touch.
Long three.
Wicked
hits the
long.
front and out of bounds off of Aiden. So
Boy, he's fun to watch. He'll pull up from half court.
no fear.
No fear at all.
And now first substitution for West. Eliel Chavez comes in for Manny Portillo Rodriguez. Oh, you won't see too many substitutions for Max Sosa and Aiden Scott Bullock unless they get into foul trouble. So far, Aiden's the only one with a foul, and he's out of bounds. And with 3:13 remaining in this first quarter, it's been back and forth.
Yeah, and Kingswood's holding their own. A couple of easy layups and then a couple three balls, and they're right in it. I still feel like West has the, they just look, their stature is just impressive.
They certainly got some pretty tall kids here on the Blue Knights squad.
They click well, too. They can see their camaraderie is right there, too.
Right now, a three. Kingswood takes the
Watch
lead,
out.
and Coach
Yep.
John Langlois is not pleased as his squad goes down 12-10.
Danito just drains a three from the side, and that's going to keep the crowd quiet. That was
Certainly
pretty. All their threes are swishes, too. Not that it counts for more, but it just shows they're in the groove.
they have gotten this figured out pretty well. And, assistant coaches Demir Hazik, Rich Otis, John Rose, all out there trying to make sure that these guys do what's asked of them, and that's, make some shots. I know you're listening into the Kingswood side of things. They got to be happy. I mean, their bench is starting to score some points.
I was listening in on Coach, and he's just super excited. He's saying, guys, look at what we're doing here. Let's just keep it up.
Well, obviously, like I said, they played each other last Tuesday, not yesterday, but...
I mean, you got to figure West is the heavy favorite, so, they're happy to be doing what they're doing.
Off the timeout, three-pointer, no good. Aiden hits it out of bounds, and it will stay green ball.
He's got a quick shot, Max Sosha. He just fires away, and it doesn't look like it's forced either. He has a quick release. Angels all over
losing
him.
Control of the ball, but James Yarling able to keep it and gives it up to Will Crane. Just a junior, Will Crane.
Good shuffling of the feet. That's good fundamentals.
Gymnasium is loud right now. They're really behind this defense of West, and that's what happens when you get fans in the stands.
That's a big advantage. Let me tell you something, because they're in their head, and there's a couple ringleaders out there going for it. Hey, as long as they keep it clean, I love it.
We can only hope. We don't need any more issues for
I don't see
any
that.
basketball teams this year.
No more issues. We're good to go.
Edmonds gonna do a tight pass. No good.
It's like a pre-shot foul.
Let's see where they set the ball up.
One thing they haven't been doing is calling a lot of fouls this game, at least early on anyway. Only 2 for the Kingswood team and only 1 for the hometown West Knights.
Referees are Tom Sapora and John Dunham. I don't know which one that is, but he was certainly telling Coach John Langlois to back up, stay beyond half court, because he was definitely,
nice take.
Under the backboard, able to get the layup.
Again, I want to keep saying Garnett, but it's like his length, his style, very Kevin Garnett-esque.
Pass comes down the other way. Aiden Scott Bullock
wow, nice
able
skip
to
hop.
make
Jump, skip, and a hop, lays it in, no problem, baby. That was awesome.
West takes back the lead, 14-12.
Just like that. West can go on a big run with this crowd.
Defense really doing a great job and causing Kingswood to have issues. They'll have a substitution in for the Knights will be Brady Moulton. Coming off will be Brady Clark.
I mean, he jumped, he stopped on a dime and then went the other way and then reversed it home.
Looks like we have a little bit of dampness on the court now from player falling down, so referee's trying to clean it up. We saw this in the basketball game the other night with Grant Williams cleaning up some water.
Yeah, they need that big mop they have in the
They got to drive and kicks it out.
They need Lucky.
Driving again, way too high off the backboard, and now look at this
good
drive.
Speed. Full speed ahead.
Misses the layup, gets the rebound, and is just taken away.
That's
my ball.
Alley-oop. I saw that coming.
Great layup right there.
Getting the crowd involved. That's awesome.
A 16-12 lead, a 6-0 run for the Blue Knights.
I'm getting chills over here, Kyle.
Unable to make the three. The layup, fighting 2 teammates, fighting over the ball, but finally they figured out that they're friends. A long 3 here.
Whoa, wicked long.
I don't
know. I don't mind. Whatever, it's open, so
we'll
he'll
take
shoot. Nice dish.
Boom!
Whoa! That was amazing. He just slammed it home, baby. The crowd is picking people up.
It's wild in this gymnasium right now. 18-12, the West Blue Knights have taken the lead and looking for more here.
I can't believe we are so lucky we get to do these games now. This is fun.
Way out from downtown. No good.
That would have,
and that will do
the top
for
of the
the first quarter. Unbelievable finish for the Blue Knights, able to quickly be down after a timeout. They were able to figure things out and back away. They are in the lead, and boy.
Yeah, coach is saying don't let that get to you. It's still 2 points. It makes sense. It is only 2 points. It's just like a layup, but wow.
And now not good when you have to see officers kind of being needed. Cheerleaders saying some go fight win, and I mean, the fans are still in disbelief of what Max just did. I mean, he's got, look at this, he's got fans that are just.
He's having a game already. He's done some pretty impressive things, and why not style it up a little bit? Oh, there we go.
Athletic Director Brian Kenny comes over, and
looks like Mike Carter's got the lucky roll today.
Yeah, he's.
Wonder if he can dunk and do flips as well.
I would love to see that, but he, as a parent, I understand that he's got to be able to handle his daughter or his son, excuse me, after this.
Yeah.
All right, well, halfway through the first half, Kingswood gets the ball to start the second half.
Yeah,
second quarter, excuse me.
They got to slow down West right now. They're riding a high, and it could get out of hand.
Oh, out of bounds.
What a play.
Still remain Kingswood ball, but defense hounding in that corner.
The thing I've noticed the most about West is the way they're clicking together. They're really playing well. I mean, even on the alley-oop, that was just timing, and they've done that together. Playing together has a lot. Juniors and seniors, you got 2 juniors and 3 seniors on the floor. You're going to have that.
3-point attempt right there. It hits the back. Oh, layup.
Nice.
What
back.
A great job there by Mr. Will Crane.
Those aren't easy to make in either.
Just a quick realize the ball was free to get.
But the finish is so tough, and good for him.
It was a loose ball, and now back and forth. And now a 3-pointer. Oh, wish. Aiden Scott Bolick says, let's make it a 21-14 lead, guys.
Yeah, did a cannonball off the diving boards. Big splash.
Now coming down.
Boom!
Blocked.
Coming back.
Sosa says, not in my house. You're not taking this.
Angels
and
all day.
Oh, the ball's stuck up in the air. That's unfortunate. He will get 2 free throws on that.
I love it.
That was a tough one.
I knew Angel was taking it to the hole right there because he had the momentum, and he just somehow, I don't know what he did. He twisted his body and got the shot off. But he's at the line now.
He makes free throw number 1. 8-point lead now. See if he can get a 9. And now Mike has to go do some more work. We found some more wet spots. Not sure if there's an ice rink underneath here like you would see at the TD Garden, but Mike's certainly.
Yeah. Imagine if I had to do it, I'd be sweating, creating wet spots as I'm cleaning up the wet spots.
This gymnasium has to be about 82 degrees right now. It is warm, and
I'll be sweating in the third for sure.
Congratulations to the JV squad that were able to win as well before this game. So trying to go all blue night. 23-14, lead up to 9 now, biggest lead of the game. Kingswood coming back though. Layup was a little too strong.
They need Matthew Jacobs to get more 3-point attempts, I think.
Ball comes out to Aiden Scott. He's double teamed, gets around the screen.
Wow.
And does not want to fall through. Ball will remain white for West.
Seems to be West is working the perimeter and then taking their chance one on, whoever, 1 on 2, 1 on 3, going in low in the lane. But they're working that perimeter, and they're having great crisp trust passes. That's the key. They're all really crisp passes.
Back out to the 3-point line. They're going to slow it down a little bit.
Tevin Edmonds is the one.
Now, 3-pointer.
The one under
no good. Ball is saved by Aiden Scott Bolick. He goes up with it hard. Now, look at this. Max gets the ball and finally gets it in the bucket.
Yeah, Max is the man. Let's just put it that way.
And we have a timeout for Kingswood. They have fallen behind. 11-point lead for the Blue Knights right now. And fans here in the stands are happy to see this. The Battle of the Knights, and it looks like it's going to be a Blue Knight night. And we'll see.
So far, so good.
So far, so good for sure. A 25-14 lead. And really, Michael, it's really been a quick game. I mean, there's only 4 fouls altogether.
And more impressively, 1 by the home team. 1 foul. And they're coming out, playing aggressively. They're getting the steals. They're doing the things that might cause fouls, but they're doing it clean.
Well, there's only a 30-second timeout, so
Kyle, I'm buying the hype on West. I think they're the best team in the city, Trinity included.
Trinity obviously they're going to make the playoffs in Division I for sure.
That's the thing that's going to hold that weighted thing. They can say, oh, they're Division II, but man, look at them. They know how to play basketball.
Memorial having a tough go of it on the men's side. Have lost 8 of their last 9, including losing to a winless Spalding team. Oh, a 3-pointer there from Kingswood.
Yep.
And look at that, Cullen Davey.
Cullen Davey, I think that's a couple now. I mean, they're going to have to keep that going.
Answer on the other side does not go down, and rebound from Kingswood.
They're going to have to play the 3-ball game.
Lead down to 8,
Good-
and make
good
that
take.
6.
Good take by Will Crane. I'm impressed by the junior. He's been doing it. He's been good for about 8, I can tell already.
5 very quick
Nice.
points, but now look at Max Sosa getting that
What a dish by
pass.
Angel, though. What a dish.
dish, best served warm right there.
Absolutely.
3-pointer, no good. Can he save it? He saves it right to white jersey. And now coming down the other way.
All
Has
day.
a man open.
Oh.
He just did not hit him.
Not enough spin on that.
Unfortunate to see as
Nice
now
play.
coming the other way. Kingswood going on a little bit of a run here.
Yeah.
Lead down to 6.
Seems like they're not, they didn't get back on D on that one. They're kind of looking for an outlet pass.
Now the drive, the kick out. Throwing it
Deep
around.
3. Oh, in and out.
It's no good. Rebounded by
Berger.
Will Crane, and he'll
Dang.
take it up.
That was close. That was literally in and out.
Going in the corner, they got a blocked by Sosa, and coming down the other way. See what they do. Layup, and it's good. 29-21 lead for West.
Swatted like a summertime mosquito, baby. That was just out of here. And when you can block the foul and get control of it, that's a double.
And now shot is going to be called for the foul, and that will go against Caden Farrell.
Yeah, a rare
Excuse
foul.
me.
It looks like a Bondo on that one.
Matthias, sorry, I saw the 5. I didn't realize he had a 1 in front of it. So
Yeah, I mean, he got a little piece of him from behind. He didn't agree, but I feel like he got a little piece.
free throw number 1 from Matthew Jacobs is no good. 4:28 remaining in this second quarter. Kingswood starting to try to get some points on the board. No good on both free throws.
That's
and
unfortunate. That's their chance right there.
the lead remains 8, but now look at this
all the way
drive.
home. Man.
Wanted the foul, does not call it, and now instead it'll be a foul on West, and that will be their 3rd. So both teams will be tied at 3 fouls. Foul on that one.
Every player on West seems like they can just do their allowed 2 steps and get to the hoop from the free throw line, essentially. The leaps and bounds are crazy. Great hops.
James Jarling and Brady Moulton in a little bit of a discussion of who's going to pass the ball, and finally it gets to Moulton. Moulton's going to pull up,
Quick shot.
try to get off the bank, but did not have his statement
Now,
ready.
3 fouls in about a 40-minute span. You know, and it just goes to show that law of averages will always catch up.
Well, now heading to the free throw line. We'll see what Emerson Donito can do here. We've seen he's been good from behind the arc. Let's see what he can do from the free throw line.
Yeah, coach is trying to create more perimeter threes. Trying to set some picks and create some 3-ball opportunities. Wow.
3 straight free throws missed from Kingswood.
Yeah, that's no luck right there.
Coach Farragher is not going to be pleased. That's something they're going to have to work on. And free throw number 4 in a row, no good.
Think about that. It could be 29-25 right now, but it's not.
29-21, it remains. Down low
Comes
now.
Max doing his thing.
Pass, dishes it out. Edmonds going to drive, and he is blocked.
Edmonds
Look at Yarling.
One of the rare sophomores on the court.
Into
Been
the
on
corner. Let's see what Moulton can do.
Splash.
He flashes it.
Yeah, he's
That
on
would-
fire. He's on fire right now. Brady Moulton has hit 2 or 3 in a row for Kingswood now. And that'll get you right back in the game.
29-24, lead down to 5 for West. And the steal, almost a steal.
Good hustle, buddy.
Wow.
Love that.
Colin
Watch out
Davey.
for Brady Moulton. If you're West, you got to keep an eye on number 4 because he's unassuming, but he's kind of got a John Stockton way about him, but they're going in.
Quick passes here for West. They're trying to find the open man as quickly as they can. Obviously, they have a quick ability to shoot just like that. And Max Sosa says, hey.
I mean, that kind of looked too easy, didn't it?
32-24.
It's like shooting Nerf hoops.
Oh, he's got a stolen. Let's see. Aiden he's got to do a pretty layup right there. And the lead is back to 10, 34-24.
That looked like a running back move, guarding the ball right there, no fumbles.
Loses the ball, and it's out of bounds off of Kingswood. He's ripping his jersey off. He is not pleased right now. And Brady Moulton will come take a seat. Casey Arsenal will take his spot. But it will remain Kingswood ball.
He didn't want to come out. But you got to take a blow once in a while, and, he'll be back.
Well, that is the 5th foul on West right there.
Yeah, they caught right up.
They caught really fast up. And Kingswood is going to be, obviously their free throw shooting has not been the prettiest.
No, it has not.
Arsenal thought about it, drive, he's going to kick it out. Now he's double teamed, he's got to get out of that. And he able to bring it back out, refresh, and now see what.
They need Casey, there it is. That's the key, he's their shooter.
And rebounded by West. Shosa gets it in the corner, kicks it back out, and he will take the 3. Aiden Scott, no good on that one. You got to wonder, I do see a kind of a wrap on his hand of what exactly is going on, if that's affecting his shooting. But again, West with a 34-24 lead, 2:16 to go in this first half. Awesome Division II NHIA action here from Manchester West High School.
West is a very entertaining team. There's a little bit of a street ball element to their game, a little flair, and what that does is it gets the crowd really excited. And it gets me excited, it gets the viewers excited, so there's nothing wrong with a little entertainment as well.
West lost the first game of the year to Laconia, who's only got 1 loss so far on the season. And then they lost again to Pelham, who's in the number 5 spot. So their 2 losses were against teams that they will most likely be facing in the playoffs. But the team in front of them, number 3, is Pembroke Academy, who they beat here, I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago. So there's still an opportunity to get a first-round bye if Laconia was able to lose 1 more game, or if I believe it's Sauhegan that loses another game. So
playoffs are awesome because it's a crapshoot.
And we got an offensive foul on Kingswood, and the ball will be to the West Blue Knights now.
Yeah, they're still under that magic number of 7, and it's just going to be a turnover.
Colin Davey called for that foul. He now has 2.
Let's see what Max has got up his sleeve this possession.
Oh, getting it down low. Oh, the pass just too much. It hits the referee. Well,
Mike Carter doing it all
Matthias
today.
Abondo will figure things out. It was obviously he saw something that his teammate did not, and unfairly to the referee, it got him in the shoulder head area. Drive right there, no good, but a foul down low. Let's see who they call this against. It's gonna be on Kingswood because it will be a West ball. And is that number 3?
I'm surprised.
No, it's going to go against number 25, Emerson Donito, his first. So both teams now have 5 fouls with 1:30 to go in this quarter.
I'm surprised to see Will Crane just getting out there after a long break.
Bondo not able to use the gravity to put it through.
Right, big man, huh?
Now look
Watch
at this,
out.
down Kingswood not going away yet.
Yeah, they just
back to 8.
Pesky fundamentals, you know? A lot of layups, a lot of easy layups.
Drive down low, just takes himself, and the foul.
That's right.
A 3-point play potentially here for Aiden Scott Bullock, and now the lead back up to 10, and we'll see if it goes back to 11.
Senior night just propels the seniors. It's like their day, and they get the extra pass to them, it seems like. Unless you're Max, who's a junior, but how do you not give the ball to Max? Come on.
See what Max does next year. I know he's been looked at for sure.
Oh, of course.
3. Oh, look at that beautiful shot right there. Lead down to 9.
I could see 3 or 4 of these West Knights going to college and playing ball. This one included, number 1 Angel.
Oh, good job by the Knights to stop that play from happening. Brady Clark read the whole way like a history book and made a play on it.
He did his homework.
Absolutely. Oh, down low quickly. Let's see what Abondo can do. He kicks it back out. Aiden Scott Bullock slows it down.
Someone's going to shoot a deep one.
Trying to get it down low. Abondo got to take it himself. I saw travel, and that's what the official says.
Yeah, I mean, squeaky sneakers.
Back into the game will be number 4, Brady Moulton. Coming out will be Brady Clark.
Brady Moulton is going to have another opportunity to get a couple threes here. He was angry about getting taken out.
Look at this steal opportunity here. He's going to dish it out, and boom! Aiden Scott Bullock says, I can dunk it as well. And he puts the
way back on the windmill. Way back on the windmill.
Drive here from Kingswood. Too tough. Now 10 seconds to go. Driving Euro. And he will get the foul, so with 7.5 seconds to go.
So when you have that potential of the alley-oop, it creates those one-on-one drives. Like Angel could have tossed it up. It was kind of like an option in a way.
Coming in for the defensive specialty is Elio Chavez will come in after this free throw.
I love his
Castro
leadership. He just looks like a leadership. Angel Castro, very impressed by his overall game. He kind of slows it down, but doesn't. You know what I mean? It makes it look slow, but it's just finesse.
Oh, look at this! Oh my God! Max Sosa says, "Hey, pay attention."
Yeah, give me an M-A-X. What's it spell? Max.
He's gonna have to take the 3, and should have been called for the foul. No foul called, and West Blue Knights take a 14-point lead, 42-28 into the halftime break. Michael Gonzalez, Kyle Heavey, what a time to be alive.
I mean, can you believe that? That inbound pass right there? Max just said, thank you. He read it perfectly.
Wow, well, we'll take a break, get some oxygen in our lungs here, and it looks like they are actually missed a point. It's now 43-28, so a 15-point lead. Manchester Public Television happy to be here for this great matchup. West and Kingswood back with the second half after this. And back here, Manchester Public Television's high school basketball action, West Blue Knights and the Kingswood Knights here from the Charles J. Quinn Gymnasium. Michael Gonzalez and Kyle Heavey back at you for see what happens here. Interesting first half, Michael, as looking at things. Aiden Scott Bullock, 18 points. Max Sosa, 15 points. Angel Castro, 10 points.
Yeah.
Only three players for West scored.
Oh, so
in that whole entire half.
Those are the 3, huh?
The big 3 are coming in huge right now.
Yeah, an unassuming 18 by Aiden Scott Bullock. And a lot of putbacks. Senior night, baby.
Oh, wow, what a great job right there.
I mean, the skill on West is just evident.
Well, the first 2 points goes to the Blue Knights here in the second half. Now a 3-pointer. Kingswood, no good.
Good look, too.
Off of the knee of Will Crane, and it will be white ball.
On the other end for Kingswood, you got a high score of 7 for Brady Moulton. A couple threes and a free throw.
Yeah, not bad. One way to 7 points. Oh, actually, it will stay a green ball. I was wrong. Great
Nice
down
job.
low and able to tie it up.
Way to stay with it. Great job. I got to give him credit on that.
And trying to go to the full court press, but West obviously knows how to beat this. Maybe they don't know how to beat it.
Yeah.
It's now coming down the other way.
Nice finish.
layup, and
That was impressive. Will Crane Jr. getting it done, going to the backhand. One way or another, getting it in. That's a shooter's touch.
oh, able to break it straight down. The
Wow.
Euro, and gets the bucket.
I mean, that's just too good. What are you going to do? What can you do?
47-32. West leading right now.
There's an open look.
3-pointer, though, no good. kicks it out quickly across half court. Kingswood does not have time.
The
Now going to
stutter
drive and fouled.
Yeah.
Layup is good. And
laggy-daggy, lulled him a little bit, made it look like it was going to pop, and then drove it to the hole and one, going to the stripe.
that puts it to a 49-32 lead and a chance to add some more here.
And the big three keeping it real again, just putting totals up.
Oh, no good. So we stay a 17-point lead. Oh, almost steal right there, but now
There he is.
taking the three.
That's their guy,
And look
Brady
at that,
Moulton.
Brady Moulton.
Hits double digits on that three. He's their shooter. He's their guy. Him and number 10, Matthew Jacobs, they're going to be taking some threes. Jacobs took a couple early, couldn't get him to go down, but once the ball went in Brady Moulton's hand, he put it down.
Well, look at that right there, 14-point lead, but Kingswood doing a good job here of scoring some points early in this third quarter. We're only a minute and 35 seconds into the second half, and still both teams scoring back and forth, but Kingswood's got to score a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, Kingswood's playing good too. It's just, this is a high score to get in one half,
That second quarter was really where West took the lead. They scored 25 points in the 8-minute quarter, while on the other side, Kingswood only scored 16. So, again, a 43-28.
Normally 16 points a quarter will get the job done, but
You generally, but I
28.
mean, between dunks and,
Dunks and deep threes and alley-oops and no-look passes, it's just a fun team to watch.
well, West will get the ball here after that timeout. Looking to pass it in will be Tevin Edmonds, and Tevin Edmonds will be expecting the ball. Manny Portillo Rodriguez will get the ball back. Angel Castro was the one. Now Edmonds gets the ball.
Yeah, Edmonds, doing the facilitator role.
Didn't read my scouting report. Who would get the ball there? My apologies.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll work on it next week. Now
No, you'll be in
moves,
Florida.
And nice layup. Aiden Scott Bullock again.
That's what he does. When you said he had 18 points, it kind of threw me back because he's just doing the things like that, but they add up.
Oh, managed to keep the ball going. Tough layup. And now coming the other way with numbers. Oh, look at the Kingswood, though.
All over that. Read it.
Able to
Here
put the
comes the three.
turbo on. And no good. Rebounded.
That's the thing. The rebounds are going to get him
Let's
every
see
time.
what Manny can do. Oh, it's my type of dunk right there.
Yeah, stuffed by the rim.
Oh, it's a tough one right there to see. He's even feeling it right now. He's head down.
He'll be fine. But
He's going to get substituted out. I guess that makes it even worse. Coach Langlois so quickly talked to him like, hey, we just need the points. We don't need to make it anything fancier. So in his place will be Elio Chavez.
Ian, I'll tell you what. Angel Castro listening to Coach, saying, yes, Coach, I hear
And
you.
a layup there by Kingswood.
Hey, Kingswood's winning the quarter.
So far,
Wow, what was
able to get the roll.
Are you serious right now? He released that ball from his shins and
Tevin
somehow
Edmonds
got it perfectly up and looped it in.
becomes the fourth Blue Knight to score in this game.
There's some magic in this gym.
Your first time here, and certainly not what you expected at all, was it?
Not at all. I didn't expect it to be so loud, and I did not know that West was one of the better teams in the city, and I'm on board.
Free throw is good, so that
So many times did Division II get looked over, but that shouldn't mean anything. I tell you what, they could hold their own against any Division I team.
again, Laconia is the top seed right now, and they beat these Blue Knights the first game of the year. But as you know, as the season goes on, your team's able to gel. A 54-37 lead here for West.
Kingswood has to start making their free throws if they're going to have any chance at this. They've already left about 8 points on the board.
Oh, no, it's not going to be a shooting foul. It's actually going to be a baseline.
Yeah, I think they said that he got it out of his hands before he went up.
Well, Elio Chavez with 3 fouls now.
I'm a little surprised at that.
And look at Max or Aiden just saying, hey,
Yeah, he's
look at my wingspan. You're not getting it over my head.
yeah.
They got to figure something out here. Go to the yeah, they tried it.
What are they gonna do? He's so big.
And finally thrown up in the air.
Yeah, throw it to half court. They gotta find Brady.
Oh, off of Max's hand. It will stay Kingswood ball.
Yeah, he's got a future ahead of him. I can see that for sure.
He played for the winning team Trinity last year, who won the Division I crown.
Really.
So
That
He
seems
played
to be
for-
a thing, huh? People transferring in a little bit here.
the transfer portal is a little different in high school, but still, if you move around, if things happen, you want to get yourself noticed, and Max Sosa is getting noticed for sure as he rebounds that ball and will go the other way. West gonna pull up, and look at that little J. That
That was a
works
nice one.
greatly.
I mean, that was right out of a textbook right there.
19-point lead for West.
Yeah.
Kingswood having issues here.
Brady trying to create something here.
Ball kind of bounced off his head. He's able to keep
Yeah,
it, and he stepped
baseline.
out of bounds.
Stepped on the baseline. You know, you could kind of see it happen. If it wasn't that, he could have got traveling call. One way or another, the ball was going back.
Brady Clark was the culprit there, who steps out of bounds, and now
That's defense. That's what tenacious defense does on you.
Abondo gonna run down and be the inbound passer. Let's see who he gets it to. Able to get it to Castro.
He'll go in and
Castro's gonna go base.
He
Or
could.
gonna go towards the sideline. Passed
Three
out.
ball. Boom. No.
No good, but rebounded by Abondo. Gets it back out to Angel Castro. Now we'll see what Max does here.
He likes
A little
that.
pick there and able to get that jumper.
He
And
likes
that.
that.
Puts it to a 58-37 lead, 21-point deficit for Kingswood here.
Yeah, it's getting pretty healthy.
Beautiful three right there, just no good for Brady Clark. Abondo gets the rebound, quickly gets it up to his
He'll
teammate.
shoot. He'll
He
shoot.
thought about it.
Well, he does that. He pump fakes a lot, creating another opportunity to drive. Seems
And-
to be when you can make a three-pointer from deep, you're going to create that pump fake and drive.
Now,
can't
unhappy
just-
with things is Brady Moulton. Untucks his shirt. Now he's got to tuck it back in. They got some changes here. Off the court will be Brady Clark, as well as Emerson Donito. Coming on will be Colin Davey, and I believe that would be James Yarling.
Yeah, first look at Curtis Cluse for
Curtis
Kingswood.
Cluse too, yeah. Look
All
at that
day.
beautiful
I
layup
mean-
right there by Angel Castro.
I mean, he's playing a man's game.
Kingswood not going out with a fight, at least. Look, Curtis front rims it, rebounded by Angel.
Coming off cold on the bench, it's hard to make those. These guys, Angel, Max, they've been on the court all game, and they're hot.
All right,
He's just-
spins around. And we got a timeout. John Langley does not like what he's seeing on that offensive side of the
doesn't-
ball, but again, a big 23-point lead with still 3 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Being as close as we are to the bench, I've really noticed that Coach Langlois is a great job managing some big personalities, keeping them in check, keeping them working together, letting them have fun too. Letting them dunk, letting them do the things, but when you get stuffed by the rim on a dunk, he lets you know about it too. So he's doing a good job letting them play and have fun, but at the same time reeling them in.
Just celebrated his 500th win a few weeks ago as well. So I believe this might be 506 if you're able to keep this lead right now.
That's a lot of wins, Kyle.
That's a heck of a career.
That's a lot of wins.
Again, trying to go for an 11-game winning streak. Looking pretty good. Kingswood, though, really having issues. Got to remember, a 4-game losing streak, and you're on the playoff bubble. Now,
Deep
long,
three.
no
Wow.
good. Rebounded by the Knights. Almost stolen by Abondo. Coming
Nice.
up, not
There he
really
is.
coordinated, but
Brady.
look at that.
He can
Work
make those.
out.
He's got 4 3-pointers already today, and he's the guy that they want the ball in the hands of.
Wasn't pretty, but it worked well.
No, and that was created by gaining the dribble on the pass. Things you don't see on the stat sheet.
And a foul called. That'll be the 4th on number 22, Cullen Davey. So he might most likely will be sitting very soon.
So
And now, as I say it, look what happens.
so
Emerson
Trinity,
Donito.
Trinity had a couple players from
Oh.
the state championship team switch city schools.
Yes, yes, they have.
Central had one, and looks like Max is another one. They still got Bike, though. Bike's the man.
Let's see what he does into the playoffs. Bishop Girton and Bedford playing on Friday night. That's going to be a heck of a game right there over there at Bedford High School.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fun.
An 8 o'clock start, so everyone is able to get there in time and watch it. And a travel called right there. Kingswood got the lead down to 60-40.
Yeah, they got it down to 11 at one point, and then West just did their things, spinning and layupping and having fun. And
2 minutes to go in the quarter. Kingswood kicks it out. The 3 is good.
I mean, they're making their threes. Can't say that.
Quickly getting it inbounds.
Yeah, they better do that, right? Because they, you saw what Max did on the last possession of the last half. They'll shoot. Why not?
Why not? I think they're setting up a play or something like that. Now he's double teamed, sends it in the corner, drive the, Obando just was not expecting that to be on his face so quickly.
I'm surprised because they're trying to get him involved, it looks like. One way or another, they're forcing him to get some takes to the hoop. Coach sees something in him.
60-43, Kingswood scored the last 6 points. Thought about it, now gonna drive.
Oh, good defense. Number 11.
Could have
Chavez does a
yelled
great
for a
job.
foul, and now we'll get a foul on Kingswood.
Yeah, got hit in the face, it looks like. They'll go right into traffic. They go right to the hoop, and they'll go right
And that
into
is
the
number
traffic.
5, I believe, on number 22, Cullen Davey.
Yeah.
No, actually, he's just going to sit the bench. The foul is actually the 3rd on Brady Moulton.
Good pick.
Not able.
Unfortunately, he stepped on the line, and he'll hear it from the crowd. Just a quick reminder.
Yeah, they're just letting him know that there's a blue area you're not supposed to touch,
Yeah, I think I heard someone go na 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 goo goo.
just like that. Wow. Oh, look at a little Michael
excuse me.
Jordan type,
Yeah.
but rebound. Bondo
Bondo.
loses the ball.
A lot of steam on that. It's hard to gain your poise when you're coming that hard to the hoop. Boy, that was a nice drop, step back jumper by Angel right there. Couldn't get it to go down, but it was pretty looking at it.
Emerson Donito called for that foul there, as it looks like Bondo was kind of hit as he was driving.
And West will be using their bench for a little bit here.
Gets it out.
Angel Castro, one of the only big 3 guys out there right now.
Kicks it to the corner. The drive, the spin.
Nice job.
Gold.
Barkley style right there.
That was
Big
a
man.
beaut right there from Elio Chavez.
A little bit of Glenn Davis, too, I feel like. When you're that big and you can do that kind of thing, forget about it.
Kingswood trying to go the other way, fight over the ball.
Yeah.
Angel and Elio wanted the rebound for their stat line.
I feel bad for Brady Moulton having to cover an Angel right here, and then he's about to get picked by a bigger man.
He actually goes the other way, kicks it to the corner, a 3 is
Oh,
good!
3 balls, side pocket.
Manuel Portillo Rodriguez with the 3 ball.
It all started with the pass, too.
And now a foul called with .08 on the clock.
He had time to look at the ball and everything. He had plenty of time to shoot that in. Sometimes that can be harder when you have time to think. Not
That's
that time.
tough foul right there on Castro, just trying to stop the shot.
Kingswood can break there. Yeah, just trouble at the line. When that stuff happens, there's an extra force in the like that should have went in.
Brady Moulton, just a freshman, has a heck of a career ahead of him, but free throws
I did not know that he's a freshman.
no good.
Good for
And it
him.
looks like we have a foul call.
a freshman looking like a senior out there. He's looking pretty experienced.
And now, excuse me, he was shooting a 3, so that's what the
I see.
word was.
There you
He
go.
makes the last one, so a football type throw. It hits the net. I'll give it that.
Good trajectory.
Almost nailed a cheerleader, but either way, a 65-44 end of the third quarter lead for West, and things are going their way pretty well. Able to score 22 points in that quarter, while on the other side, able to score 16.
Yeah, if you're a cheerleader, you don't want to get hit because there's only 5 of them, you know?
And one of them is a senior. Congratulations to her, as
Yes, that was
she
nice.
was a part of the start. Unfortunately, I forgot your name, but I will give you a shout out as well, as you've done a great job as a Blue Knight cheerleader for football, basketball.
Said she cheerleaded for four years in a row for the Blue Knights, so that's some spirit.
Absolutely, way more than us.
Oh yeah.
Well, 8 minutes to go. Kingswood has got to get that 3-ball working extremely well.
Yeah, I mean, they're making their threes, but the thing is, they're not getting any rebounds at all. It seems like they're just getting crushed on there, and they're not making their free throws. I mean, you're talking about a guy that can make 4 3-pointers, making 1 out of 3 from the line right there. You got to take advantage of those.
Well, we'll see the likes of Tevin Edmonds, Angel Castro, Elio Chavez, Matthias Obando all out there for Kingswood. You'll see Matthew Jacobs getting it into Will Crane. Crane doing the point guard. Gets the ball over to James Jarling. Thought about taking the shot, gonna pass it out. No good. Rebound fought for, and it will go to Manchester West.
Yeah, the rebounds, I mean, you can see the undersized, the disadvantage they have in that aspect. And the jumping ability for West, I don't know how they can jump so high.
Let's see, a 3 attempt. No good. Rebounded, though, by Abondo.
Yeah.
Down low, is not able to put it up. And now Kingswood, with some speed coming the other way, a 2-on-3.
Wow.
And is able to get the.
Nice touch on that
And
finish.
John Langlois is not pleased right now and will call a timeout. Emerson Donito, the junior, able to get that bucket after the rebound. Abondo is getting some love from his teammates, but he knows that he messed up right there, not getting that basket after
Donito did one of the hardest things in basketball, a fast take to the hoop. And he was contested and he put it home. That was some nice touch. There's a weird 2-hand little loopy-loop.
It worked. It worked, and now West will get the ball after this timeout. But running out of time for Kingswood. 7:15 remaining in this contest.
This is what makes
it's a long hour and 15-minute drive back up to Wolfboro after this, and they're going to have a lot to talk about. And hopefully, they're going to need some luck from some other teams to be able to make the playoffs after.
This is what makes Coach 500 win kind of guy. In a big blowout like this, he calls timeout and he addresses the situation because these are learning moments.
And a lot of these guys will continue their career, except for Angel. Not sure if he's going to be close to the 1,000-point club with the way that he's still playing and showing off his senior skills.
I can't see him not playing somewhere next year. He's just too good. I mean, he's got to be an all-state consideration.
The drive, the pop, no good. Rebounded. Obando could have probably had an advantage. Emerson Donito will bring the ball up again. Throws it to the corner. Thought about the shot. Now, big
in your
block right
face!
there. Now look at this.
Bringing it
Numbers
back.
the other way. A shot is no good, but going to the foul line will be Tevin Edmonds.
That's a boomerang coming back at you.
He'll have a chance for some free throws here.
I mean, that was not just a rejection. That was, like, aggressive.
Aiden Scott Bullock and Max Strosa have not been out there for a good amount of time And free throw number 1 is good, putting the lead back up to 20, 66-46.
If you were to take a score on just free throws alone, West would probably be winning by 15 on that.
If you
Just
take away those 2
plus
players,
minus.
I mean, to know that they have, almost 40 points combined.
Free throws is so important.
Able to put the,
Pocket hitting the floor. Big man.
Tommy point right there for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Nice layup
finish.
though by Will Crane.
Will Crane's unassuming, and he's good. He's getting the job done. He's a junior. Got another year coming at us. Watch out for Will Crane, number 2.
Nice little point guard for sure.
Yeah.
Pass
Hit it.
into the corner. Shot. No good. Rebounded by.
Hey, look, little man gets the board. Freshman Brady. Got to shoot.
Oh, no good. Rebounded now by the Blue Knights, but the foul will be called on Brady Moulton.
Yeah, Matthew Jacobs, senior, wanted that one. He's had a couple come up just short. From my angle, it was dead on, but it just must have carried a little bit left.
And that will make free throws for the rest of the night here for West. So 5:52 remaining in this contest, and we'll have a 1-and-1 here as Abondo will head to the charity line.
Yeah, coach is looking for Abondo to show that he can make these free throws because he's the guy that gets the boards and goes up for the putbacks.
Just a sophomore.
You're going to get a lot of those fouls when you're that type of player.
Hits the back iron and bounces right into a Kingswood arms, and Donito gets the ball stripped.
Yeah,
and
a little
now
bit of a carry or travel there.
travel is
I say little bit, I meant a lot of it.
a lot of it, yeah.
He was in Goffstown.
Manuel
Just
cannot
over
believe that, he's Abondo gonna take a seat after missing that free throw, and in his replace will be Elio Chavez,
Given a lot
the
of
junior.
praise by the coach and bench for his hustle right there.
Oh, heck of a move right there. And Max Strosa back in the game after getting pretty much a whole entire quarter break.
Uh-oh, okay, I thought Max was coming down.
We'll see.
Good
We've
to see him back in the game. So
seen
he's
some
fun to watch.
excellent dunks throughout his career, or his season here for sure at the Quinn Gymnasium. Slowing things down, killing some time.
Wow,
And now
big body.
we have an offensive foul called.
I mean, he's not gonna get the benefit of the doubt on those because he's so big and he's coming in so hard, you know. It just, when he touches someone just a little bit, he's gonna knock the person back.
Yarling with the ball, kicks it to Donino. Donino gonna drive, takes a little bump, is no good on the shot.
Good outlet right there. Wow, stutter step to the hole. Oh
Angel
man, that
Castro.
was pretty. Gave him a little bit of whoop, whoop, whoop. Took it home. That was nice.
Oh, he loses the ball, is able to get it back, but it's gonna be a
All Blue Knights.
69-48.
And I'm impressed with Kingswood too. I mean, I gotta say, we're so close, we're seeing it all. But man, Blue Knights just pull away like a Formula One car.
Pretty fun night here
Oh yeah,
at Manchester West High School.
I believe in the hype, the Blue Knight hype.
We've been telling you about it. Now is your chance to finally see it, and now we'll see what the playoffs will
Wow, just hangs in the air, somehow pauses time, and then gets the shot off still.
bring. I thought there was a glitch in the system for
I
a
don't know
second.
how he hung up there for 4.5 seconds.
It was an illusion, but able to get the points. Now playing some tough defense,
Yeah.
but he's going to be called for the foul. And
Yeah.
now heading to the free throw line, we'll see what Cullen Davey can do from the stripe, as his teammates have had a rough night from the charity line.
Ref aggressively calls that one out, explaining that he did get the arm.
Able to get
Attaboy.
free throw number 1.
It's good to see them getting a couple free throws under their belt because that's going to be their takeaway. You said it's a long ride home. That's definitely a talking point on that ride home. And I assume they're on a bus, so it'll be a quiet ride. The best are when you get the road win and you get a nice rowdy ride home.
Absolutely. They would have loved that, but they have a tough one on Friday. Oh, no good.
He wants that one back, but man, he can just glide. Yeah, I'll tell you what, number 10, Jacobs, usually would pull the trigger on that, but he's a little gun shy because of his missed earlier attempts.
Driving down the lane,
Ooh,
loses
watch
the ball. He looks like he's in a little bit of pain, but coming down the other way.
Yeah, you don't want to see
Kingswood has
that.
an opportunity with advantage.
Too
Shot
hard.
is a little too hard off the backboard.
They got
And now
numbers.
back and forth.
Max.
These two teams go. Castro makes a move, dishes it out.
Max wanted that oopie.
And now a three-pointer.
Whoa! Boom! Splash!
Manny Rodriguez is lighting up this gymnasium with happiness.
Like a fat man on a high board. Big splash.
Kingswood nearly lost the ball, able to still get it trapped in the corner right now. But he
Nice.
steps out of bounds.
Dude, number 12, Rodriguez is absolutely draining threes right
Max
now.
Strosa getting lots of love from his coaches and teammates. He's
Yeah.
out of the game, and Angel Castro as well.
Yeah.
A heck of a game for these guys.
And that's the classy move. That's what you do. You get them a little call out, you know?
3:14 remaining, 74-49. You have 6 players out there right now.
Still got a senior out there for West, Rodriguez. Let's see if he can get a couple more looks. He just drained a 3, drained one earlier, and I bet you he has another opportunity to drain a couple more. Get
Kevin
that total
Edmonds
up.
comes
Yeah.
out of the game, so now there's 5 Blue Knight players on the court, not instead of 6.
That's ideal.
You know, trying to go for the.
First look at Max Hood.
Oh,
Freshman.
no good.
Max Hood, freshman, number 22, getting in the game for West. These are the times you put some good game tape up.
Well, unfortunately, that's he will want to forget about that. It was an easy drive and a bucket for Kingswood.
You're gonna get a look at Jermaine Gonzalez too, number 3 for Blue Knights, as well as Tarway, number 20 for the Blue Knights.
And
So getting some good looks.
younger guys getting the chance
Yeah.
to play.
Got to empty the bench in a game like this. Got to let them play.
Cyrus Tarway, a name I haven't said at all this season.
Because they're practicing hard, you know, they deserve a couple minutes for sure. They're on the team.
Get your minutes and earn them for next year.
Yeah,
Drive
show
is
it.
no good, and a foul on West. It looks like it's going to be on Jaden Rosa.
And I like how they kept coaches keeping out Rodriguez on senior night, give him his max amount of minutes, let him show his skill set off a little bit
2:20 remaining in this contest.
on senior night.
Kingswood getting some younger guys as well out there,
Yep.
including Owen Salza. Whoa! What a block right there. Look at the love.
Sorry, no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Jermaine Gonzalez says, hey, I'm good too, guys.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Kingswood trying to get some more points.
Oh!
Another block.
Just keep it rolling, baby.
Look at the happiness. They're
It's like,
saying,
my turn.
keep coming, keep
Yeah.
coming. We're going to have a block party social in a little bit.
We gotta get Max Hood a nice block here.
Now a drive.
Oh,
Oh, they're
going
going
for
to
it
call
again.
for the foul.
Went for the trifecta. Ref's like, we're gonna stop this.
Foul will be called on Cyrus Tarway,
It's like they're looking for that.
his first, and now allow
It's fun though,
the
huh?
Knights to shoot free throws. Again, it's been a nightmare for these Knights from the charity mark. Cullen Davey, the senior. And again. And Coach Langlis was going to call timeout. Referees do not see him calling timeout. And finally, they just make the decision to allow him to use the timeout. 1:58 to go. And all smiles on the left side of this gymnasium right now. Cheerleaders coming out, doing a thing. Let's see if they get the fans into it a little bit. But again, 74-51 lead.
Yeah, that's a big number. And it could be worse. I mean, if West really wanted to ride those 3 guys out, they could have put 100 out.
Certainly. So I mean, you don't really want to do that to a team. I mean,
Unless there's bad blood.
I mean, yeah, they just played each other last week, but
no. Anytime, even so, you want to keep it classy. You got a reputation. You're a classy coach. You get all those wins. You don't want to be the guy that's doing stuff like that.
I mean, they have a couple sportsmanship awards up on the walls here at West High School, including 1992, 1993, and sometime in the 2000s. I have a young lady in the way. I can't see the date on that one.
A long time ago.
Either way, we'd love to have it come back to Manchester at some point.
Yeah.
Free throw number 2 is good.
Tough year for that to happen. we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Time will tell. Oh, miscommunication there, and the ball goes out of bounds off of West. I don't know who was not expecting the ball or who was. Jermaine Gonzalez. Ball goes off of him. He's looking at Jaden Rosa saying, hey, I wasn't expecting you to put some muscle on that.
We've heard Jermaine Gonzalez's name called on the football field.
Three-pointer, Kingswood. Cullen Davey able to get some more points for the green.
Get it to 12. Here we go. He's looking for another crowd-popping moment.
There it is. Oh, no good. Rebound right underneath. And the foul and the points.
Yeah.
Look at the happy jubilation right there. A chance for a three-point play.
Yeah. And the ball just kind of wiggles and
Cyrus
jiggles
Tarway.
and goes down. It somehow went down. Remote control or something. But that was nice.
Fans yelling he's a freshman. Got to work on the free throws in this offseason. He'll be all right in the future with the way that he's able to block those shots. Put some muscle on. I guarantee he's going to be something to watch in the next few years as well.
Oh, you make the team. You make the big team as a freshman. You got something going for you. This is not an easy team to make either.
Well, unfortunately,
you saw the JV team. They're impressive as well. So to skip that and come here, woohoo, future is bright.
Well, after we were giving him praise, Tarway with the second foul, and that sends Casey Arsenal to the free throw line for a 1-and-1.
Yeah, watch out for the name Cyrus
No
Tarway.
good, but able to get the rebound. Look at Cyrus go.
Yeah, watch out for him. You just might see him in an All-State next year. Who knows?
Under 1 minute to go in the contest. The youth of West doing a little bit of work, and now we'll get free throws for the Blue Knights here.
You got to figure Castro's graduating out. You got to figure Bullock's graduating out. So that makes for a couple spots for some, potential spot fillers here. And that could be number 20, Cyrus Tarway.
That is foul number 10, so that he will get 2 free throws here. And we'll see what Tarway can do.
Say he makes them.
He's
got a little bit of confidence. Fan favorite, too.
I mean, so Cyrus actually, as I look, is a sophomore.
Yeah.
And Jermaine is the freshman. And he's able to get both free throws, a 23-point lead, 78-55. Let's see what Kingswood can do.
When you're a freshman, sophomore, and these guys take you under their wings, that goes with school lunches. That goes with every aspect of the
Able
play.
to knock down the 3, Thomas Benker.
Seniors will put their arm around you. They will take you to parties. They will make sure that you are.
Oh, look at the moves right there.
That was nice. Jaden Rosa.
Jaden Rosa puts the fans onto their feet with happiness.
Yeah. And it'll all be on tape for them to come look at later on.
A 3-pointer for Kingswood, able to get another 3.
It's funny when someone banks a 3, they kind of get that look like,
It works.
I'll take it.
Lead down to 19, and the final seconds tick off a 3-pointer attempt.
Oh,
no good, and that will do it. It's the Blue Knights getting the victory.
Big victory.
Big victory versus the Kingswood Knights. It's been a pleasure to be with you tonight, Gonzo. This has been a fun crowd and a happy night for the Blue Knights.
Can't say how lucky we are to get to do these games, and this is one of the more fun ones. Not like they're not all fun, but this was entertainment. This was great.
Again, final score here from the Charles J. Quinn Gymnasium, 80-61. The Blue Knights increase their winning streak to 11 games. We'll see what the playoffs are looking like, and stay tuned to more Manchester Public Television for some hockey and basketball action as we finish off the winter season. For Michael Gonzalez, I'm Kyle Evey. It's been a pleasure to be with you. Thank you for watching Manchester Public Television. We'll see you again soon. Good night.